Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum students. Hope you all are good and safe at your home. I am teaching from Ismailia Youth Services School for MGPS campus. I am your computer teacher for class 3. Before starting lecture, I am giving you some instructions. These are: be attentive and listen carefully. No disturbance during teaching. Listen carefully teaching with full attention. Don't involve in other activities during teaching. You have to sit along your required subject book and proper stationery box. Take a screenshot of each slide. This is your computer book for class 3 Oxford Keyboard 3rd edition. In previous class we have discussed about chapter number 1, that is operating system. Today we will discuss the remaining topic of this chapter. So the objectives are: define desktop icons, file, folder, how to change the position of the taskbar, start button, left pane of the start menu, right pane of the start menu. So first we revise what is a computer made up of. In previous class we have discussed what is a computer made up of. So tell me your answers on chat box. What is a computer made up of? Give me your answers on chat box. What is a computer made up of? Yes, your answer is right. Computer system is made with two components, hardware and software. In previous class, we have discussed computer system made with two components, hardware and software. In previous class, I have also told you what is hardware and what is software. The physical parts of a computer that we can see or touch. These parts are called hardware. For example, keyboard, mouse, scanner, printer. These all are hardware devices because we can see these devices and we can also touch these devices. So the physical parts of a computer that we can see or touch, these parts are called hardware. And what is a software? Because hardware cannot work itself, it needs instruction step by step. So software is a set of instruction which is used to perform a particular task. The example of softwares are MS Window, MS Word, MS Paint, KTurtle. These all are softwares. So we use software to perform a particular task. We have also discussed what is a operating system. Operating system is like a manager because operating system control all hardware devices and it also control all software applications. So operating system control all hardware parts and all software application. Operating system is like a manager because it can control all hardware parts and all software applications. I have also told you what is an operating system. An operating system is a program that helps a computer hardware to work with other computer software. An operating system is a software that helps a user to work with computer. A computer cannot do anything without an operating system. Operating system must be installed on every computer. Most important operating systems are MS Windows, Unix, Linux, and Windows 7. These all are operating system. Operating system must be installed on every computer. We cannot do anything without an operating system. So operating system must be installed on every computer. Some examples of operating system are like Windows XP, Unix, Windows 7, Windows 8, Linux. These all are operating software. This software should be installed on every computer because we cannot do anything without an operating system. An operating system is a software that helps a user to work with computer. In previous class, I have told you what are the types of operating system. So now quickly give me your answers on chat box. What are the types of operating system? There are two types of operating system. And what are the types of operating system? First type is single user operating system and second is multi-user operating system. So there are two types of operating system.
Hello.
Yes, tell me what are the types of operating system?
Types of operating system: single user operating system, multi-user operating system.
Good, Javeria. Very good. Your answer is right. There are two types of operating system, single user operating system and multi-user operating system. I have also told you what is single user operating system and what is multi-user operating system. Now I'm telling you again. Single user operating system is a single user operating system allows only one user to work on it at a time. Single user operating system is a software. Single means one. So a single user operating system allows only one user to work on it at a time. The example of single user operating system are Windows XP, Windows 7, Windows 8. These all are single user operating system. Single user operating system are used in home. Single user operating system are mostly used in home. So single user operating system allows only one user to work on it at a time. The example of single user operating system are Windows XP, Windows 7, Windows 8. These all are the example of single user operating system. Single user operating system are used in home. Second type of operating system is multi-user operating system. So what is multi-user operating system? A multi-user operating system allows many users because multi means many. So a multi-user operating system allow many users to use the same computer at the same time or different time. Single user operating system allow only one user to work it, but multi-user operating system allow many users to use the computer. You can see in this picture one computer is attached with many monitors. So, multi-user operating system allow many users to work on it at the same time or different time. When the multi-user operating system is installed on the computer, so it allows many users to work on the computer. Multi-user operating system. Example of multi-user operating system are Windows Server, Unix, Linux. These all are multi-user operating software. So these software allow many users. Multi-user operating system are used in offices, big organizations like hospitals and railway stations. Multi-user operating system used in offices, big organizations like hospitals and railway stations. Microsoft Windows is a software and it is an example of single user operating system. Microsoft Windows is one of the most popular operating system. Microsoft Windows is an example of operating system and it is one of the most popular operating system. When you switch on a computer, Microsoft Windows automatically loaded into a computer. You can see here, this is a picture of Windows flag. So while loading, the picture of flag appear on the screen. While Windows loading the picture of Windows flag appears on the screen. After a few seconds, a welcome message appears. You can see in this picture, after a few seconds, a welcome message is appeared. And finally, after loading the Windows, The first screen appears with the small pictures. This screen is called a desktop screen. After a window loading, which screen is appear, this screen is called a desktop screen. Now we learn what are the components of desktop. You can see there are three main components of desktop screen: icons, start button, taskbar. So there are three components of desktop screen: icons, start button, and taskbar. Now we will discuss one by one in detail. This is the desktop screen, the screen that appears after loading the window operating system. This screen is called a desktop screen. What is the desktop? The screen that appears after loading the Windows operating system. This screen is called a desktop. On the desktop, you can see there are small pictures like my computer, recycle bin. These all are icons. The small picture on the desktop are called icons. On the desktop, you can see here there are small pictures. So these small pictures are called icons. Icons on the desktop. Icons on the desktop. By double clicking these icon, you can open them. Icon may represent file, folder, or program. These are the icons. Icon represent file, folder, or program. You can open these icon by double clicking. So you can see at the bottom of the desktop screen there is a long horizontal bar. This long horizontal bar is called a taskbar. And you can also see at the left corner of the taskbar there is a button. This button is called a start button. So the main component of the desktop screen are icon, start button, and taskbar. So what are icons? The small picture on the desktop are called icons. What is taskbar? The long horizontal bar at the bottom of the desktop screen. This bar is called a taskbar. And you can see there is a button. So at the left corner of the taskbar there is a button. This button is called a start button. These are the icons. Icon represent file, folder, program. By double clicking these icons, you can open them. So first we will know what is file. A file, any piece of information stored is in the form of a file. When you store any information, when you save any information in the computer, you will save the information in the computer in the form of file. There are different types of file like sound file, movie file, and document file. The example of file are sound file, movie file, document file. So what is file? Any piece of information is stored is in the computer is in the form of a file. There are different types of files like sound file, movie file, document file. These all are file and every file has a name. And we identify file by its name. You can see here every file has a file name. This is sound file, this is movie file, and this is document file. So we identify every file by its name. Second is folder. A folder is used to store a group of files. So what is folder? We make folder to store a group of files. Example of folders are images folder, document folder. These are the folders: images folder, this is images folder, this is document folder. So we make folder to store a group of files. You can see here every folder has also a name and we identify folder by its name. This is the images folder and this is the my document folder. So to organize the files, we make a folder. To organize the images, you can see here there are a lot of images in this folder. So to organize the images, we make a folder and we put all the images in one folder. Folder is look like a bag. You can see here to organize all the file, we make a my document folder. So we make folder to store a group of files and to organize the file. The example of folders are, this is images folder, this is my document folder, and every folder has a folder name, and we also identify folder by its name. This is the desktop screen and this is the long horizontal bar. This bar is called the task bar. This bar is called the task bar. You can move or change the position of the task bar to any of the four sides on the screen. You can see here there are four sides of desktop screen. Top side, bottom side, right side and left side. So there are four sides of the desktop screen. So you can change or move the position of the taskbar to any of the four sides on the screen. So what is the taskbar? This is the taskbar. On the taskbar, you can see there is a start button. The long horizontal bar is called the taskbar. And we can change or move the position of the taskbar to any of the four sides of the screen. We can move the taskbar at the top side and we can also move the taskbar at the right side or at the left side. So the steps for changing the position of the taskbar are, first, step number 1 is first move the pointer to any empty space on the taskbar. Step number 2 is click and hold the mouse button. Step number 3 is drag the mouse pointer to the right side of the screen. Step number 4 is release the mouse button. So you can see here taskbar move to the right side of the screen. So you can see in this picture taskbar move to the right side of the screen. In the first picture, taskbar is at the bottom of the screen, but in this picture, you can see here taskbar move to the right side of the screen. So we can change or move the position of the taskbar to any of the four sides of the screen. In this picture, you can see here taskbar move to the right side of the screen. This is a taskbar. The long horizontal bar is called the taskbar, and you can see here taskbar move at the right side of the screen. This long horizontal bar is called a taskbar. Now we learn about what is start menu. Start menu is divided into pane, left pane and right pane. You can see here there is a button. This button is called the start button. Start button is on the taskbar. So start, when you click on the start button, it shows us it display a start menu, and start menu is divided into pane, left pane and right pane. Start menu is divided into pane, left pane and right pane. When you click on the start button, so it display a menu. This menu is called a start menu, and start menu is divided into pane, left pane and right pane. So first we will know about the left pane of the start menu. When you click on the all programs, left pane of the start menu also show recently opened files, and you can see here there is a lot of programs or software and it show with its symbol. So when you open any program, it shows recently opened file, and when you click on all the programs, it shows all the software or program which are stored on a computer in alphabetic order. This is the complete list of all programs, and when you click on the accessories folder, it shows the folder which are stored on accessories folder. You can also see here there is a search box, and this search box allow you to search any program or software. When you search any program or software, you will write the name of this software in the search box. For example, if you want to open MS Paint on a computer, so you write MS Paint on this search box, so MS Paint will be open. And when you click on the all programs, it shows all the programs on software. It shows complete list of all the programs in alphabetic order. Now we will know about right pane of the start menu. Start menu shows different file programs, setting features. The right pane provides access to commonly used folders like files, setting features. You can see here it shows test, document, picture, music, game, computer panel, devices and printer. So it shows commonly used folder, file and setting features. And you can also see here on the right pane of the start menu there is a shutdown button. When you want to switch off the computer, so first you click on the shutdown button. So this is also the place from where you can turn off your computer by clicking the shutdown button. So when you want to turn off your computer, you can shut down your computer by clicking on the shutdown button. Now open page number 7 in your books. Now open page number 7 in your books, and we will do fill in the blanks with the correct word. So take your pencils and do it with me. Take your pencils and do it with me. You will give me your answer on chat box or raise your hand. We will solve this blanks. Open page number 7 in your books. Objective type questions, fill in the blanks with the correct words. Give your answer on chat box or raise your hand. Take your pencils and do it with me. Number A is a dash is used to store a group of file. A dash is used to store a group of file. So who will tell me the answer? Yes, Manha, Iman, Rozan, your answer is right. A folder is used to store a group of file. Number B is dash operating system are generally used at home. Who will give me answer? Give me your answer on chat box. Yes, Manha, your answer is right. Give me your answers on chat box. Which operating system are generally used at home? I have told you two types of operating system: single user operating system and multi-user operating system. So which operating system we use at home? Give me your answer quickly. Yes, Fatma, your answer is right. Use a single operating system are generally used at home. Number C is a taskbar is long horizontal bar at the bottom of the dash screen. A taskbar is long horizontal bar at the bottom of the dash screen. Who will give me answer? Taskbar is long horizontal bar at the bottom of the desktop screen. So where is the taskbar? Taskbar is at the bottom of the desktop screen. Number D is and dash is a software that help a user to work with computer. Who will give me answer? Yes, give me your answer quickly. Which software help the user to work with computer? Give me your answers on chat box. Harim, your answer is right. Operating system is a software that helps the user to work with computer. The small picture on the desktop are called dash. Who will give me answer? Give me your answer quickly. Yes, Naina, Hareen, Fatma, Anabia, Rozan. Your answer is right. The small picture on the desktop are called icons. Now we open page number 8. We will do question number 2. Choose the correct answer. We will do this exercise quickly. Give your answers on chat box. This software gets automatically loaded into the computer memory when the computer is switched on. Which software gets automatically loaded into the computer memory when the computer is switched on? Give me your answer on chat box quickly. कौन सा सॉफ्टवेयर ऑटोमेटिकली लोडेड होता है कंप्यूटर की मेमोरी में जब हम कंप्यूटर ओपन करते हैं तो कौन सा सॉफ्टवेयर ऑटोमेटिकली लोडेड हुआ होता है कंप्यूटर की मेमोरी में इन ऑपरेटिंग सिस्टम डेस्कटॉप एंड टास्क बार विच वन इज करेक्ट आंसर यस फातिमा हरीम योर आंसर is again right. Ayman Batul, your answer is right. Operating system gets automatically loaded into the computer memory when the computer is switched on. Number B is which of the following is a multi-user operating system? Unix, Windows 8, both A and B. Which one is multi-user operating system? Give me your answers. Yes, Manha, Fatma, Harim, your answers are right. Unix is a multi-user operating system. The start menu is divided into how many panes? How many panes the start menu is divided? 1, 2 or 3? Give me your answers. Give me your answer in how many panes start menu is divided. Give me your answers in how many. Yes, Anabia, your answer is right. The start menu is divided into pane. Number D is a folder can contain folder, file, both 1 and 2. Folder consists of folder, file or consists of both 1 and 2. Yes, give me your answers quickly. A folder can contain folder files, both 1 and 2. Yes, Mana, Harim, your answers are right. Your answers are right, Manha and Harim. Folder contain both 1 and 2. Folder consists on files and also folders has subfolders. So folder can contain both files and also folder. Number E is double clicking the dash mouse button can open any program on the desktop. When you want to open any program on the desktop, so you will click double clicking the dash button. Right button, left button, both 1 and 2. Give me your answer on chat box. Give me your answer on chat box. Double clicking the dash mouse button can open any program on the desktop. Give me your answers on chat box. Yes, Fatma Adnan, your answer is right. We click on the left mouse button. Now we will solve this worksheet. We arrange the given jumble word to form words related to computer. These are the jumble words. So which word is this? Give your answers on chat box. Which word is this? This is hardware. Open page number 26 on your books. We are going to solve this worksheet. Your question is given. Rearrange the given jumble word to form words related to the computer. First word is hardware. Which word is this? Give your answers on chat box. Which word is this? Yes, Anabia Iman, your answer is right. This word is software. Next one is which word is this? Rearrange the jumble words and tell me which word is this. This is desktop. Okay, next one is which word is this? Give me your answers on chat box. Which word is this? This word is icons. Tell me which word is this? This is the taskbar. So first word is hardware, second word is software, third one is desktop, fourth one is icon, and fifth one is taskbar. Group the following item under the correct header. There are some hardware and softwares. Keyboard, MS Windows, scanner, printer, MS Office. So you write hardware devices in hardware column and you write software name in software column. So keyboard is a hardware device, MS Window is a software, so we write here. Scanner is a hardware device, so we write here. Printer is hardware or software. Printer is a hardware device, so we write in hardware column. MS Office is a software. We use MS for typing text, so we write MS Office in software column. Now tell me how many items do you have under software? Under hardware, there are three devices, one, two, three. So we write here three. Number B is how many items do you have under software? There are two software, MS Window and MS Office. Now take a screenshot of home assignment. This is your home assignment. Short question answer. Question number one is define the following terms. Define the following terms. Number one is desktop, icon, file, folder. You will do this work in your fair copies. Question number two is what is the taskbar? Question number three is what are the steps to change the position of the taskbar? Take a screenshot of this slide. Now I am going to finish this class. Thank you. Allah Hafiz.